Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the driver's seat of the rather special Mora metallic BMW X5 M Sport 40D that we featured in a video previously. This video is all about how this car drives, and we'll continue in the discussion we've had a few times on the channel, which is about diesel and why I think that this, the 40D X5, is one of the very best cars on sale today. Let's start with some stats. So up front we've got a 3-litre 6-cylinder diesel engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Now that mild hybrid system doesn't really power the wheel, so we don't really have an electric only range, but what it does is it fills in the little gaps when there's a little bit of a torque fill and so on. But the stats, so we've got 0 to 62 in around 5.5 seconds, and that's achieved because we've got around 350 horsepower and 720 newton meters of torque, and 200 of that 720 newton meters is made up by that mild hybrid system. But the big thing for me with diesels is the way they drive and the fuel economy you get from them. Now BMW state that this car will do around 38 miles per gallon, but I know these things can do an awful lot more than that. It is superb. I mean, okay, so let's take this car for example. We've got a quarter of a tank of fuel, and can you guess how many miles that gets you? 50, 60, 100? Surely not. No. In this car, a quarter of a tank is showing 224 miles. So theoretically, you're going to be getting over 800 miles on a tank of fuel, which, let's be honest, is just outstanding. But it's not just about that. I think the X5 in general is a superb car to drive, and I do think for me, my opinion, the diesels are the best of the bunch, because that diesel engine that's up front is so smooth and so lovely to drive. The way that it talks with the gearbox, the 8-speed automatic gearbox, is spot on. The relationship between them is almost symbiotic. It knows what it's doing. The gearbox, I mean, I can't feel it changing gears at all. It's so smooth, so comfortable in here. The way that it takes our really rather bad British B roads and just potholes and every single road that we have to offer is sensational. The ride quality is so supple and so soft, but yet when you put it into sport and firm up the dampers, it still has a proper BMW sporty edge to it, which I think is a really, well, it's clever. It's incredible that BMW can still manage that with a big car like this, a big high-riding X5. The view out is fantastic. You've got a really good view up and over the bonnet. You feel imperious, you feel high, but the big thing for me is you don't feel like this car is too big on the road. It doesn't feel like you're going through every single gap in the traffic just wincing because you don't know where it is and you're worried about scraping something. No. In this car, it's just a calm, relaxed experience because you just know where everything is. It is just a great place to sit. It's fabulous in here as well. We need to talk about interior. If you want a real bit more of an in-depth look, please use the link in the top of the screen to check out our walk-around video of this car. But we'll touch on it again. It's this beautiful, soft, supple leather. This ivory colour as well suits the Mora individual purple on the outside. We've got the wood trim in here. The fit, finish and feel of everything is of the highest quality. We've got a fabulous panoramic Sky Lounge sunroof directly above me as well. Beautiful to touch. It's just fantastic. And then you've got all the practicality of a split folding tailgate, all the space in the world, and I think also one of just the best looking BMWs on the market. It's subtle, but it's still very imperious and imposing. Those grills are big, but they're not too big. But how would I sum up this car? Well, it's wonderful. So actually, real quick, I've lifted off the accelerator and the revs have completely dropped. It's almost effectively in neutral now, just coasting along, saving fuel. They're so efficient, so great to drive, and then they have a mountain of torque if you want it. I think the 40D with just a little bit more power and performance than the 30D is the one I think I would go for. It's pretty much perfection. I think it's absolutely spot on. The X540D is sublime, and in 2025 going into 2026, it is, I mean, it's awesome that BMW is still making diesel cars like this, and they're actually incredibly clean, incredibly efficient, and actually no worse than any petrol engine. But there we go, our drive of the BMW X5 40D M Sport. Now, if you want any more information on the BMW X5 or any BMW for that matter, please use the link in the description of this video to get in contact with your local Sytner BMW retailer. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come, and I will see you guys again very, very soon.